Is your garage door opener on its last leg? Do you want a garage door opener that has all the bells and whistles? Are you waiting for Black Friday to get the best deal on a brand new garage door opener motor? Well, then this is the video that you need to see. What's up, party people? Santiago from SOS Garage Door Service, and on this channel we provide you pro tips and tech reviews for all your residential garage door needs. And this is my review on the Black Friday special Genie 1055B garage door opener motor. All right, party people, here we have the Genie 1055B garage door opener belt drive motor. And as you can tell, this motor, it's pretty complete. You know, this is the 3/4 horsepower motor, according to Genie's website. 3/4 horsepower motor that comes with all that you need right out of the box. Wireless transmitter, or remote transmitter I should say, wireless keypad, a multi-function wall button, which is really nice, and of course, California State Bill 969 compliant with a battery backup. Now, this particular motor is the one that was on sale at Home Depot for $80. And the reason why this is so, I guess, impressive is because, well, you get a complete package in your garage door opener motor, in this particular garage door opener motor, that quite frankly, I don't think you're gonna find anywhere else. This is a very hard deal to beat. But now the question is, should you buy it? And who is it for? Well, before we answer that question, why don't we do an unboxing? What we're gonna do is we're gonna get into this specific unboxing. We're gonna need something to pry this open. Didn't think about that, did you, Santiago? Got my trusty knife. There we go. There we go, we got that there. So, have that open. There we go. We're gonna open up this end. Voila. So, here it is. Here it is, guys. I don't know if you can see it all there. But again, it comes with everything you practically need for this garage door opener motor installation. So, you have your belt. This is your belt right here. Of course, it comes with all of the necessary paperwork. Okay. One of the things that Genie does that's really interesting is they do their color-coded bags. And so all of these color-coded bags, like you see, you have the blue color code, you have the green one here. So all of these color-coded bags come with a specific purpose, and in fact, in Genie's manual, see this manual right here? See this color-coded manual? Yep. So like, I don't know if have you guys ever eaten at the Beanery in LA? No, of course. You guys are watching this like in Texas, where I'm from. Anyways, look how this is like a color-coded manual. So obviously for your installation, it's gonna have, these are all the parts for this, and then you're also gonna have the green for this section, green bag for that section, blue, or I should say blue bag for that section. There we go. So you see right there, we got the green bag there, blue bag there, orange bag there. So, you know, Genie makes it pretty simple. Genie wants to help you through the installation process. Now, in addition to that, Genie has partnered with the app Built. And the reason why this is so important is because Genie allows, wow, I just realized I had that LiftMaster up there. But I'm gonna take this LiftMaster down, because clearly this is not a LiftMaster video. There we go, got that there. Anyways, so Genie has this app that they recently promoted, and the app is not theirs, the app is called Built, and this specific app will allow you to go through the installation process pretty seamlessly. You can download it off of your Play Store or iOS App Store, and it gives you all the necessary steps and how-tos to basically install your garage door opener. I think it's genius because there's a lot of people in this world that, you know, they're visual learners, and if they have someone coaching them through the process, I mean, you know, but that's pretty much a win-win situation right there. So kudos to Genie for doing that, helping the customers out there basically get through their install. Why don't we continue to take a look what's in this box? All right. So again, you're gonna get a wireless keypad. That's pretty cool. This is you know, a nice little feature. Of course, it only comes with a single button remote. Now that's actually pretty good because this is a 3-button remote. It's not really a single button remote. This is a 3-button remote. So this is the remote that you want. I would prefer this remote as opposed to a single button remote because it's just better looking, and I think they're more durable. And of course, you can buy more remotes if you need so. You have some bell wire. Here you have your safety sensors. This is the photo safety eyes. And just leaving all that here. I'm just putting it in front of me. I know you guys can't see it. This is very important. This is your trolley carriage. This is what's going to go on the rail assembly. And speaking of rail assembly, well, we have that literally right in here. I'm gonna have to shoot some B-roll, but what it is it's basically you're looking at pieced rails. Now, for purposes of this video, I'm not going to go through that process, but you guys know how I feel about pieced rails. I've done a video on Genie rail assemblies, and in a lot of ways, the Genie rail assembly is very similar to the Chamberlain. They come in pieces. They're going to be able to install pretty much with all the directions that you get within the box. And is it better than the Chamberlain? No, I don't think it is. In fact, both the Chamberlain and the Genie Rail retail side are, you know, they're just not my favorite. They have a lot of issues, have a lot of problems, and at the end of the day, I would prefer a solid piece, one-piece rail assembly. That's just, you know, that's just the better way to go. So here we have now the rail assembly. And going in through here, well, we already looked at this. You know, we have some more parts. This is a part of the rail assembly as well. I gotta remember how I put everything in here. And here's your light cover. Now, this particular model will only have the option for a single light cover, and that's in the back. And that's not necessarily a good or bad thing. Most folks will just appreciate having some light. Usually, most garages are not lit well. And, you know, if you didn't necessarily wanted to have lighting installed in your garage, well, you know what? Your garage door opener is going to be an excellent source of artificial lighting. So you can put LED bulbs on this motor. In fact, Genie sells a pretty good LED bulb off of their website, and this is the bulb that I recommend. So definitely check that out. When you go to Genie's website, you can get this bulb. You can get it at Home Depot, Lowe's, Amazon. You can find it off those websites. Now this is very important, very, very important, okay? What I want to show you guys is what makes this particular product so enticing, especially if you live in California. Now mind you, if you're the type of person that needs all the bells and whistles to your garage door opener, I don't think this is going to be the motor for you. But at least it comes with a battery backup. That is, it's compliant with the California State Bill 969. Now, you've heard me talk about this California State Bill 969. Due to the Paradise Valley fires that happened up north, the law, California law regulation states now that you have to have a battery backup in your garage door opener motor. Now, whether that will save lives or not, that's not up to me to determine. But I can tell you this, a battery backup does come in handy when you do have loss of power. And here in Southern California, we have sometimes power outages that affect, you know, out of the blue, especially when earthquakes hit. So, that being said, I want to show you guys here. Oh, I'm so proud of you, Genie. Genie, I'm so proud of you guys. Kudos to you. Good job. I was a little worried. What they were going to do, but party people, check this out. Look at that right there. That's right. This is a standard battery backup from Genie. This is my favorite battery backup that I like to install, particularly in all of the Genie products. And I'm not going to lie to you, this is the way to go when you're talking about a battery backup that obviously you're going to need to kick in whenever you have an issue with loss of power, when you have an issue, you know, with some sort of like, you know, power situation that you have in your neighborhood. It even comes with the proper harness. Look at that harness right there. This is what you're supposed to use. Definitely want to use that when you harness the battery backup. And of course we also have here the multifunction wall button. Wow. Okay, so check this out. Normally on a low-end Genie motor, you wouldn't get the battery backup. You would have to get it in California, but normally you're out all over the, you know, other parts of the state, you wouldn't get the battery backup. You'd have to pay extra for it at least. You wouldn't get the multifunction wall button that has the light feature, the lock feature on it, and you definitely wouldn't get a wireless keypad unless you paid for it, and a 3-button remote transmitter. I mean, this is a lot for $80. This is a lot for the whole complete package. Now, the one thing that this will not come with is Wi-Fi connectivity. Now, why is that so important? Well, basically because, like I had mentioned before, you're looking for a complete package. A customer might want to say, you know what, I really want to upgrade my garage door opener. I want to take advantage of these Black Friday sales. What can I get, you know, for most bang for my buck? Well, $80 is gonna get you a lot. It's gonna get you a lot within this package. But what it won't get you is Wi-Fi connectivity. Now, of course, Wi-Fi connectivity is one of those things where people are on the fence because they think it's too much tech for the garage door. And I do admit that there are a lot of things that are in our homes that already have too much tech. Our refrigerators, you know, our smart vacuums, our TVs, our smart speakers. You know, whether anyone needs that, no. I don't think anyone needs that, but they're benefits. And I can't tell you how many times those benefits can translate into real world applications for safety and of course peace of mind. So the fact that this motor doesn't have the Wi-Fi capability does mean that you would have to buy an external Wi-Fi module or component to make this garage door opener a smart garage door. Now, Genie has their specific product, the Aladdin Connect product, and that's pretty much one of those products that I think you should definitely check out. In fact, you can see that here. I'm going to put it up in the video. This Aladdin Connect product is an excellent product that will allow you to make your Genie garage door opener, actually any garage door opener, a smart garage door opener. Of course, LiftMaster has their MyQ product on their side, and this is Aladdin Connect for the Genie. So, you know, they make a spin off of their, obviously, Genie, Aladdin, you know, if you're into that folklore. So let's just go ahead and see the last but not least piece of the puzzle. Boom, there it is, party people. The Genie 1055. I want to be careful with it because it's like a baby. I feel like I'm taking a baby out of delivery. Clearly I'm not a doctor, but maybe that was a bad analogy, but here it is right here. Genie model 1055B. Look at that, it's pretty sleek. Now, clearly this is the type of motor that has a very small footprint. Now, when you look at this motor, what's the first thing that comes into your mind? It's so small. You know, how is this going to lift up my big, heavy garage door? Well, you want to be wary. Yeah, you do want to be wary because this is, even though it says it's equivalent to 3/4 horsepower, this is only like a 600, maybe 800 Newton motor. The motor is a DC motor. It's a quiet motor, has a very small footprint, very small in design, but I don't think you're going to be putting this on your custom wood doors or even those doors that are going to be 300 pounds plus. Now, Genie does claim that it can lift, you know, up to like 350, almost 500 pounds. But I've seen real-world applications. I've seen real life applications where this motor just puts out, and it just won't work on those big custom, you know, 18 by 8 foot doors, 16 by 8 foot custom wood doors. I mean, just don't do it. I can't stress enough how it's better to go with a chain drive motor. But again, if you're looking to get a lot of bang for your buck, this would do it. man, guys, I am so excited that we have opened up this box. Oh, there was one more thing I wanted to show you guys. So right here, that's where you connect your battery backup to. I've showed you guys how to do that pretty much. And it's a really nice interface or connector. It's a nice connector. Interface, obviously that's more for like computer things. But you're looking at the real deal right here. Now, is this $80 garage door opener from Genie that you can buy right now from Home Depot, is it worth it? I'm gonna say yes. Yes, it is worth it. But should you buy it? I'm gonna say no. And the reason being is because of two specific things. Now, my local Home Depot has this particular model on sale, and it shows it for that $79 price. But if you go to the Black Friday websites, if you go to the Black Friday, basically those different sites that give you all the different ads, there is another motor. There is another motor. This happens to be the, what is it, the Quiet Drive? Yeah, this is the Ultra Quiet Drive. Gosh, what did they call it? They were calling this the Quiet Drive 750. The 1055 model. This is 1055B for those that live in California, 1055 everywhere else in the world. Now this particular model is the one that was in my local Home Depot ad. But on those Black Friday ads, the Black Friday ad shows the Silent Max 3055B. And that specific model comes with the two fixtures, the two light bulb fixtures on the side, and basically everything that you're going to see from here, with the exception of, just like in the 1055B, Wi-Fi connectivity. Now, why would I buy that motor instead of this? For two specific reasons. That specific motor was designed to fit in smaller spaces, especially headroom space above the door. So if you have what is technically about 10 foot to, or about 118 inches of space above your door, as your door rolls up, and you have about 118 inches of space, you can easily install the Silent Max, that Silent 750 motor in that space all day, every day. Works like a charm. It is my preferred configuration for doors with 118 inches of headspace above the door. This particular model won't fit as easy. But if you do have a low head track assembly, you can use this motor. If you have perhaps maybe a little bit of a beam behind the door, you should be able to put this on. Now, with the exception of that Silent Max 750, the battery backup, and that's one thing that's different on those motors, the battery backup sets onto the side. So it's kind of like an Achilles heel, I guess you could say. That battery backup is a pro and con for some configurations to some homes. And I hate to bore you down with all this garage door geekiness, but it's better to go with this type of battery backup configuration where you'll be able to put the plate in, slide it in, and this is going to be next to your motor. In most cases, that's going to be better than having to put onto the back of the motor, installing onto the back of the motor the actual battery backup. So it's not my favorite configuration, but it is the better motor in my opinion, forgive me. So what we're looking at on the dealer side, on basically the contractor side, this specific motor that we're looking at right here is the 2028 model. The other motor is going to be likened to the 3020 from Genie. That 3020 model is a good one, but again, both options, 2028, 3020, do not have Wi-Fi. So if you're looking for that complete package, if you're looking for that high-end garage door at best bang for your buck, you may want to consider those other options. But if you're looking for a great Black Friday deal, if you're looking for a garage door opener that's going to fit all those qualifications, then you can't go wrong with these two models. There are some other Black Fridays deals that are being promoted. I think Sears has one on a chain drive that's a Craftsman. I don't think that's a very good product, especially at that price point. I wouldn't even buy it at $99. Now there are some other Genie motors that are also being promoted, very similar to this model, the 1055B, and they're good. You know, they have that same $99, under $100 price. Is it worth getting? Yeah, if you can get it at that price, sure. I mean, it's, you know, there's a little bit of a difference. But what this motor is going for, and of course that 3055 motor, the 750 Silent Max from Genie, definitely that would be the motor I would find. Unfortunately, going through the Black Friday website, it didn't allow me to go to the link where I could purchase that motor. I actually had to purchase this motor from my local Home Depot. But if you can get that motor, great. If not, and you can find this one, great. Especially if you're able to install it on your own, great. It is easy to do, now more even with the built app that you can get from your app store. And clearly it's just giving you the options, empowering you, party people, to be able to install and upgrade your garage door opener. So that's pretty much been it. Thanks for watching, guys. This has been pretty much a video that wanted to highlight all the different benefits of this motor and what it comes with. Thanks for watching. Y'all stay safe.